Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel and happy New Year's. I can't believe it's already 2024. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Today we're finally going to be creating our very own Dragon Ball Sparking Zero character speculation list / wish list, whatever you want to call it. However, we're just going to be focusing on the Z and Super anime because about 2 weeks ago I already went over all of the OG Dragon Ball and GT characters that I would like to see in Sparking Zero, and here is that list. So once we get done with the Z and Super list, we can just combine the two, and then that's the entire character roster that I would like to see in Sparking Zero. Of course, not every single character I name is going to be in the game. I mean, if they are, then cool. If they're not, that's also cool. It's totally fine. And this is definitely just for fun. If you haven't seen this video yet, please go watch that. Now, before we hop straight into the character list, we do have some information to go off of. For example, they already stated that Sparking Zero is going to have an incredible number of playable characters, and we know that there's going to be different variations of the same character. Dragon Ball Games, the official Twitter page, went ahead and tweeted out Goku Super in parentheses, which technically implies that there could be a Z Goku, GT Goku, or even an OG Goku, right? Plus, they did something similar to this in the OG Budokai Tenkaichi series. We have Goku early, mid, and end, for example, right? Y'all know Goku mid, who can transform into that cool classic Super Saiyan form. Yeah, so we're going to try our best to include every single variation of the characters. Of course, only like the main ones, not every character. So for example, you can see we have Dragon Ball Z, both Z and Super, and Dragon Ball Super. So let me explain. This one right here, both Z and Super, is going to work as one character slot. So as we all know, Tien Shinhan is already confirmed to be in Sparking Zero. However, they specifically showcased Tien from Dragon Ball Super. And I personally think they're also going to be including Dragon Ball Z Tien, however, not as separate characters, you know, something similar to the Goku treatment. Goku from Z, Goku from GT, Super, so on and so forth. No, I personally think characters like Tien, Yamcha are going to share one character slot with different costume presets. So this is the both Z and Super row. I personally don't think Tien is going to have a Super and Z character slot, right? I mean, it only makes sense to me. Save that for the more important characters like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan. Yeah, that's what I personally think. Let me know down below in the comments what y'all think. Now, with all that being said, let's hop straight into it. So we do have the first character, Kid Gohan. Now, of course, we do have the different variations of Gohan from the different sagas. We're just going to include one of them for now. These could be the different costume presets. Include Teen Base Gohan. He wasn't in Dragon Ball FighterZ or in Xenoverse 2. I don't know why. And we're just going to go ahead and include the transformations as well. Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. Base Gohan with Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and Ultimate, y'all already know. We do have DBS Gohan, but I think the tracksuit variation could be a costume swap for the DBS superhero Gohan, right? We do have them down here. We just have to get to that. I will be including them. Don't worry. We're just going down the list. Future Gohan, yep, he's different. Base and Super Saiyan. We do have Blue Goku. Now, of course, Blue Kaioken should be in Sparking Zero. However, it should be something similar to the classic Budokai Tenkaichi game where Base Goku had Kaioken as a technique. It was under his super attack palette. It wasn't necessarily a transformation. So let's go ahead and put Blue Kaioken Goku back. We're just including forms and transformations, not necessarily techniques. Yes, we do need Base Super. Is this Base Super Z Goku? Oh yeah, that's Base Super Goku. We have his Z forms over here. So of course, it's already been stated that we're going to be getting Goku from Super. So yes, include the base form, Blue, God, Ultra Instinct Sign, and Ultra Instinct. Y'all already know. And again, we already went over the OG and GT characters, so we're not going to be including any of them in today's video. Oh! Super Saiyan Goku, the classic version from mid. We definitely need that costume variation. we're just going to go ahead and include both of them just because they are kind of different. But yes, include Z Goku with Super Saiyan, Classic Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and 3. Scouter Vegeta, y'all already know. We're going to be flying past this because a lot of these characters should be obvious. But Scouter Vegeta is usually a separate character from base Vegeta. Always include the Saiyan transformation, Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan or Super Vegeta. Wait, we don't have Super Saiyan 2. We actually don't have Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta on the list. That's very unfortunate. I guess we can just use this one as Super Saiyan 2. I know that's Rage Super Saiyan Vegeta from the Battle of Gods saga, but since we don't have Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta for some reason, we're just working with what we got. And yes, Majin Vegeta Super Saiyan 2. He's normally his standalone character, right? Not necessarily a transformation. I mean, they could switch things up in Sparking Zero, but let's just take the traditional route for now. We have Dragon Ball Super Vegeta. Yep, include him. We have Blue Evolved, Blue, Super Saiyan God. We don't have Super Saiyan God? What kind of character list is this? He's probably mixed somewhere down here. Yeah, right here. Perfect. All right, cool. We do have Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Anywho, this variation of Vegeta, again, something similar to Gohan. It could just be a different costume preset, right? I don't necessarily want to include every single outfit in this list. It's just going to be way too chaotic, but it's already confirmed. We're going to be getting Saiyan Armor, Z Trunks, include Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Grade 3, also known as Ultra Super Saiyan. DBS Trunks is already confirmed. We have his forms, Super Saiyan Rage and Super Saiyan. Next, we have... Oh, yeah, this is strange. So, I'm pretty sure Saiyan Armor and Classic Z Trunks are going to be different characters, right? They have to be. They have to be. That's usually the routes they take. Of course, we have his forms. Yamcha. Yeah, Yamcha could be both. He definitely could be both from Z and Super, just with different costume presets. We don't necessarily need a Z and Super character slot for Yamcha, right? Same goes for Krillin. Include him right there. And Tien, as I already explained. Master Roshi. Yeah, I think it would be cool to have Master Roshi as well. I know I already included him in the Dragon Ball roster, but why not? Piccolo. So, I believe in Tenkaichi 3, he had an early and end version, right? So, we're going to do the same thing here. We have Z Piccolo with the Nail fusion, as well as the Kami fusion. Again, we're including all the different transformations. Frieza from Z, because he has forms 2, 3, 4, and full power. King Cold's Frieza from Dragon Ball Super, include that golden form. Do you guys think we'll be seeing transformations and or characters from the Dragon Ball Super manga? I highly doubt it. We do have some of those characters down here. I believe Ultra Ego Vegeta somewhere. But, oh yeah, right here. We have Frieza Black, Moro, Gas, True Ultra Instinct Goku, and UE Vegeta right there. But I personally don't think they're going to be including any of the manga characters. Moving forward, we do have Zarbon, Guldo, Raccoon, Jace, Berta, Captain Ginyu. This one, yeah, different costume presets. I'm not really going to include that. Frieza, so here's Frieza, finally. Base, second, third. Put him right there. Technical difficulties, what is going on? There it is. Final form, and then we already have full power. Cyberman, yep. We need Cyberman, Copyman, all the different costume presets. That would be pretty funny. Raditz, an OG. Jocko from Dragon Ball Super, include him right there. Nappa, for sure. Prince Vegeta. I think it would be kind of cool because he is in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So let's go ahead and put him right here before Scouter form. We have to try to keep things as organized as possible. Prince Vegeta, the father. Yeah, I think he's in Tenkaichi 3, so why not include him now? Bardock, y'all already know. Chatsu, going to go ahead and put him right here for both Z and Super. We don't need two different variations of Chatsu. Actually, this could be like the Dragon Ball Z and Super character slot. because Yamcha, you know, he could have an OG Dragon Ball outfit from back in the day. We have Q, Dodoria, Zarbon's base form. Where's Zarbon? Over there. We have Dragon Ball characters. Already went over all those guys. Yajirobe. I don't think I included him, but yeah, Yajirobe for sure needs to be in Sparking Zero. Farmer with shotgun. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be epic, but nah. King Kai. Android 19. Yep. Dr. Gero for sure. Android 18. Android 18 could work for both Z and Super, right? Because we do have the tracksuit variation right here, so let's just include that one. Why not? Android 17 as well, who's already been confirmed. Both the Z and Super. We have his classic Z outfit right there. Cell Jr. Sure. Just include every single character. Why not? All of Cell's transformations, y'all already know. Semi-form, imperfect form, perfect, and perfect Cell. Android 16. Go ahead and put him right there. Gotenks. All right, so we could include the classic Z Gotenks just because he was also shown in the Dragon Ball superhero movie. So there could technically be a different variation of Gotenks as well, but we have his base Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3 form, Goten, Super Saiyan Goten. Oh, wait. So yeah, I think it works for both Z and Super. Of course, includes Super Saiyan. Yeah, let's just skip that one for now. Trunks also could work for both Z and Super with the different outfits. Same for Videl, Hercule, Majin Buu. Let's put him right here under Z just because I think he stayed the same even in Super. So it's basically just one preset, really. All of his transformations right down here. We have Evil Buu for sure. Super Buu. Wait, no, that's Kid Buu. This one is Super Buu, Kid Buu, and of course, Super Buu's different absorbed transformations. We have Gotenks absorbed. And wait, where's... Oh, he's right here. Ultimate Gohan absorbed. They even had Piccolo absorbed in the anime, but he wasn't necessarily in the Dragon Ball games for some reason. I think he should have been. But that transformation was not powerful enough, I guess you could say. We have Vegito. Oh, first we have Dabura, of course, from Z. And Vegito. Vegito could work for both Z and Super. I don't necessarily think they should create two different Vegetos, right? Do you guys agree with me on that? Of course, include as Super Saiyan and Blue transformations. But I don't think we need a Z Vegito and a Super Vegito. We don't have his base form. Maybe later down the list. Gogeta. Now, Gogeta, on the other hand, could be his very own two separate characters from Super and Z, right? I think Z Gogeta could be very different from Super Gogeta. Broly, yep, include all of the transformations. We have Super Saiyan, Full Power, Rage, or Wrathful. How come we don't have the base forms for some of the characters? Unless they're just scattered throughout the list, which is probably the case. Yep, we just found base Gotenks, so put them right there. And base Vegito. Put them right there in both the Z and Super. As for the rest of Gogeta's transformations... Wait, we haven't even found Z Gogeta just yet. Oh, we have Super Saiyan Gogeta right here. Perfect. Put them right there. We're back. For some reason, my recording stopped, so I went ahead and included Super Gogeta from Z. And I finally found base Gogeta. We also have, you know, Broly forms and some of the other Dragon Ball Super characters. We have this guy, don't really know his name. Frost, Magenta, Hits. I would also like to see Hits Pure Progress transformations, but we don't have that down here. Kaba, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan 2. I low-key forgot Kaba achieved Super Saiyan 2. I thought it was just Super Saiyan. Vados, she's pretty cool. She's also in Xenoverse 2. We have Base Goku Black, Rose, Zamasu, Merge Zamasu, and Corrupt Zamasu. If giant playable characters are confirmed, then I think Corrupt Merge Zamasu would be a cool addition. Moving forward, we do have Zeno, a different variation of Goku, so more Dragon Ball Super characters right here. Should these guys be playable? They're not like main characters, they're more like side characters, right? I'm not entirely sure. I think we should skip these ones for now. Yep, let's go ahead and include Lavender and Bazel. Y'all already know Bergamo's already in the game. Ribrianne, even though I don't think Ribrianne is a cool character, I still think she should be in the game. We have this dude from the Resurrection of F arc from the Frieza saga. Should he be playable? Usually they do include Frieza henchmen and a pool variations. So, Maybe. Why not? You know, it's someone different. Oh wait, didn't Captain Ginyu change his body or something? So this could be a different skin costume for Captain Ginyu. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I think it'll be even cooler that way, right? Instead of him being a very own standalone character. That's what I personally think. Jiren for sure, full power once we get to it. The God of Destructions, should they be playable? Of course, we have Beerus and Champa, but I'm not too sure about like the other ones. We have the God of Destruction, Toppo for sure. Yup, Kefla, Super Saiyan, and Base. If they do have Base, I will include. Oh yeah, over here. So we do have Base, Caulifla, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan 2. Kale for sure. I think Kale should have her Berserk form though. I think that would be epic. We have Dispo. Let's go ahead and put him right there. Found a Base Kefla. I think it'll be a cool addition. I know she's not in Xenoverse 2 or in Fighters. It's just her legendary form. But having her transform into legendary would be even cooler in my personal opinion. Next, we do have a Dragon Ball Super manga character. Oh, Gohan. All right, so DBS Gohan. I do think he should be a standalone character separate from Z Gohan. However, I think it should be Dragon Ball Superhero Gohan, right? We'll get to that eventually, but moving forward, Champa, definitely a playable character. I really don't know if all of the other God of Destruction should be. I mean, it would be cool if they are in the game. Again, I've said this many times before, but I'm just not sure at this point. Nail for sure. Yep, Dragon Ball Z. He's an OG for real. Super Saiyan Goku Black. If they include this, that would be epic. All right, I want them to include Super Saiyan Rose or Super Saiyan Goku. Right, so let's just include him on the list. This is my wish list over here. I know it's from the manga. They don't necessarily create content from the manga. So yeah, he's probably not going to be in the game. Very unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and remove him. Oh, we have Base Kale. And yeah, we already have Base Caulifla right there. Dragon Ball Super Piccolo. I think Super Piccolo could work as a standalone character separate from Z Piccolo, because Z Piccolo has the Nail Fusion and Kami Fusion. As for Super Piccolo, Base Power Awakening. Wait, no, that's manga Piccolo. This is Base Superhero Piccolo, Power Awakening, and Orange. Yeah, this is a pretty cool list in my personal opinion. We do have Moro once again, the Galactic Arc. Granola, nope, he's from the manga. I think that might be it. Wait, these aren't all the Dragon Ball characters. We're missing a few. So we do have Gohan right here. Super Saiyan. This is what I was talking about from before. The movie Gohan. Of course, include his base form as well, but... Oh, he's right here. Perfect. Set him right there. Yep, the list is moving along. Gamma, both Gammas. Gamma 1, Gamma 2. Cell Max, a giant playable character. And, alright, so... I know I already included Goten and Trunks for both Z and Super. However, we also have the superhero versions. So, yeah, I think that could work. They could be different playable Gotens and Trunks, in my personal opinion. We finally found Bergamo. He's been confirmed ages ago. We have to put him right beside his squad, though. There's that. And, yeah, let's just keep on going. Because obviously these aren't all the characters. We still have all the Dragon Ball Z movie characters to go over. But I'm not necessarily finding any of them. We have Base Vegito. Wait. Yeah, I think I already included Base Vegito. Yeah, I already included Base Vegito right there. For both Z and Super. Unless, do you guys think Vegito could have, you know, Base transforming into Blue? And then have the other one Base into Super Saiyan for Z? I personally think he could work as one standalone character though, right? Just give him both Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue. That's what I personally think. So let's go ahead and put the other Vegito back right there. We do have the superhero version of Pan. I mean, I guess she could be in Sparking Zero. Who else? Oh, we have Yalkon from Z. I don't think he was playable in BT3 though. Oh, we do have this dude. Yeah, I think he should be a playable character for sure. Moving forward, I keep losing track. Where are we? Oh, we have Paragus from Dragon Ball Super. He could definitely be a playable character for both Z and Super, just different costume preset. And I just saw Kogu, I think that's his name, from the BoJack Squad. Where is he? He's right here. Yeah, I think he will be an awesome addition to Sparking Zero. I don't think he's like one of the main playable characters. It's usually BoJack or Zangia, right? I already included the GT characters in the other video, so we're just going to skip over them. Haichiak should definitely be a playable character. I think he should return for sure. That will be too great. And I thought I just saw Dr. Wheelo. I think Dr. Wheelo is in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, right? So why not just put him right there? I mean, all the characters in BT3 do have a good chance of returning in Sparking Zero. That's just how I look at it. Scouter Vegeta, already went over that. GT characters, and we have BoJack. Finally, we have more of the movie characters. BoJack for sure with his transformation. I don't think we have any of the villain transformations here, because BoJack, we don't have his full power form. Cooler right here, we don't have his base form. Just know that I do want all the different variations of the movie characters as well. We just don't have the images up on this specific Dragon Ball tier list. Don't know why. Metakura for sure. Yup. Oh, this guy is from the Turles movie. He's one of the henchmen, right? Pretty cool. We do have Beidou. I think that's the name, Beidou. But I think Zangia, BoJack with his transformation, and Kogu should be like the main characters. We do have this guy, one of the cooler henchmen. The only reason why I'm including him is because he was playable in Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. And we all know Spike Chunsoft also developed that game. So he has a good chance of returning, in my personal opinion. We have Android 14, 15, and 13? I'm not even sure at this point. But, yep. We need the full power version of Android 13 as well. I think I already included full power Super Saiyan Broly, but Janemba for sure. If we have Z Gogeta, let's go ahead and put him right there besides Janemba. But if we have Z Super Saiyan Gogeta, we definitely need to have Janemba. I mean, a lot of these characters are obvious, as I stated at the start of the video. Moving forward, Babidi. Should Babidi be playable? Ooh, Hirudegan for sure. Yeah, wasn't he in Tenkaichi 3? Or am I mistaken? I could have sworn he was in one of the games at least. Copy Vegeta. I don't think Copy Vegeta, was like a main character in the Super anime. Could be totally wrong though. I think we're about done. We have this guy. Yep. If we included the other cooler henchman, we have to include his teammate as well. He's right there. Awesome. And I think... Oh, no. We have Garlic Jr. We definitely need to see his transformation as well. Doesn't he have like the big buff form or something like that? Something similar to Master Roshi's transformation, I guess you could say. Android Super Android 13 or whatever he's called. Android 13, I don't know. I'll put him right there for sure. Yup. Ooh, we have Slug as well. Do we have his giant transformation? I know he transformed in the movie as well. So if we see that, we'll go ahead and include him. Oh, I just realized. So we also have Z or Dragon Ball Super Bardock, the retcon version from the Broly movies. So he could work for both Z and Super. Same with base first form Frieza, but just base first form, not the second, third, or final form, right? We do have Salza as well. He was in Raging Blast 2, so it only makes sense to me. All of the characters from their old games. Sure, why not? Just for the craziness of today's video, they did state that we're going to have an incredible number of playable characters. We do have Spopovich, can't forget about him. Yeah, I think Spopovich was playable in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Broly, we can't forget about legendary Broly. And again, something similar to Gogeta. He could be his very own standalone character, right? Z and Super. And I know we don't necessarily have his base and suppressed Super Saiyan form, but we do have Zangia right here. Put her next to BoJack. But anyway, yeah, I would definitely like to see base and suppressed Super Saiyan Broly as well. We just don't have the actual character icons down here for whatever reason. Not too sure. And I think that concludes today's video. I mean, if I forgot a character, make sure to comment down below. I pretty much just went off this character list that we have here. So if there's like a main character that I missed out, be sure to let me know down below in the comments. I feel like we could see a lot more Dragon Ball Super characters, like Full Power Jiren, for example. I feel like this list is pretty small, actually. But we have, you know, more of the main characters, I guess you could say. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I need an entire Dragon Ball Z and Super character list with every single form and transformation. That's what we need. But going based off of this one specifically, yeah, I think these are all the characters that should be in the game. Should be in the game at least. If we get more characters, great. If we don't, then so be it. But of course, if you guys enjoyed, let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!